private practice owners. If you're trying to figure it out what each claim status means, you're in the right place. Today I will explain each claim status and how to check on the claim status once you submit it to the health insurance. And if you're new to insurance billing, check out our free on-demand video course. I've included the link for you to enroll below this video description. And if you're watching this video on YouTube, click the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, click the bell icon to get notifications about our new videos. Let's get started. Keep track of claims and understand the status of claims. So once you submit the claims, you want to pay attention to status of claim. Knowing the status of claim is important as it will help you stay on top of your reimbursement and alert you when you need to make corrections to rejected claims to submit them again to get paid. Keeping an eye on the claim status will also help your practice with a cash flow. How you monitor the status of claims will depend on how you submit them. If you submit claims directly on the clearinghouse will provide you with the statuses of the claims. If you do it on the EHR will provide you with this information. So what are different statuses of the claims? Let's start with submitted. Submitted, your claim was successfully submitted to the payer. Typically, the claim will stay in submitted status for just a few days before moving to the next status received. If you see your claim in submitted status for over 7 days, reach out to the payer directly and see what's going on. Another status is received, so the insurance acknowledges that they received your claim. Some payers, but not all, move the claim from received to accepted status before deciding if they will pay you for your services. Again, some payers, but not all, may also move the claim to pending status to inform you that they will update the claim soon. Rejected status means that the claim was rejected by the insurance due to incorrect or missing information. For example, you had an invalid address of your client, or the NPI number you entered on the claim or the EHR doesn't match the NPI on file with them, or perhaps you didn't enter the modifier but you should. So rejected doesn't mean that you won't get paid, it just means that the claim was incorrect. And if you are using an EHR, you should see the rejected error and the reason on your EHR. And all you have to do is just to correct this information and then resubmit the claim again. So again, treat this as a learning opportunity. If you do get rejected claims, just know that it doesn't mean that you won't get paid, and just learn from it. Fix the information in the system so your future claims won't be rejected as well too. Another status is paid pending. The payer authorized payment but has not submitted the payment report yet. And then we have paid status. This means that the claim was processed and the payment has been received. Deductible. This means that the insurance denied payment because the client hasn't yet met their deductibles. So the client has to at times meet the deductibles in order for insurance to cover the cost. Denied means that the payer processed your claim but will not pay you for the services. And there could be different reasons for this. The payer will explain the reason for you. For example, the payer doesn't cover the service you provided, or the client didn't have an active insurance when you were treating the client. Sometimes it's nothing more than just a silly clerical error or a mistake. It can happen. So these are usually very easy fixes. So always call the insurance directly and find out if they did make a mistake. You should also receive a denial letter. And if you are using an EHR to submit claims electronically, you will also get denied codes on the EHR too. So the EHR will change the status of the claim for you, and you will see the codes and the reason for the denied on the EHR as well too. And always go back and compare your original claim to see if the denial is correct. Maybe again it's just a silly mistake that someone made when reviewing your claim. Now, if you don't agree with the denial, you may have an option to appeal, and there should be information regarding the appeal process in the denial communication. Keep in mind that things like expired benefits or non-covered services are generally not eligible for appeal. And also keep in mind, if you choose to appeal, be aware that each plan has a process and timeline for doing so. One thing to keep in mind, getting denied can be really upsetting and stressful. So don't act in this moment. Just kind of review the case very carefully, and instead of calling and demanding payment from the insurance, just draft a letter. You don't want to be interacting in an angry way with your health plan. Instead, just draft a letter requesting reconsideration of the denied claim and explain why. Send the letter to the designated department. Usually this will be listed on the denial letter, or if you do decide to mail, or you have to mail the letter, send it certified mail, return receipt requested. If you have the option to send it electronically, be sure to request in confirmation that they received your letter electronically as well too. And of course, always document all communication with health insurance regarding the denied claim and appeal, including who you spoke with and when. Keep in mind, an appeal doesn't guarantee that your claim will be paid, but it is a chance for you to make it possible. And you may hear people saying you never get paid if they deny it, but that's really not the case. Appeals do work quite often. Of course, the more accurate your documentation and systems are, the more likely you're going to be successful in billing and resolving your billing concerns. And just like with the rejected claim, if you use this as a learning opportunity, take a look at why the claim was denied. Are there any things you've missed? Are there any things you could have done differently on the front end? Maybe you didn't check eligibility every session and you should have. So again, use this as a learning opportunity. There you have it, claim status explained. I hope you found this video useful. Let me know by clicking the like icon below. And if you're interested in learning the ins and outs of insurance billing, check out our free on-demand video course. I've included the link for you to enroll below this video. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel to get more videos like this. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.